fortune. I tossed and I turned till my eyes they saw the sunlight, and I finally had learned that you don't believe in miracles when all the good has gone away. Oh no, you don't believe in miracles when your heart has gone astray. Oh, gone astray. Oh, my heart can tell you, girl, I've been pacing down the same road.
So Aaron, welcome to Blues on the Hill.
Thanks for having me.
Absolute pleasure. Wonderful release. I think, I can't remember how, when I first heard this, but I think you sent me the demos.
Yeah.
Going back a while.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
And as soon as I heard them, I thought, wow, this is something special. And I had to hear more, and then you finished it, of course. And just congratulations. You must be very proud.
Very proud and very tired. a lot of work on your own. Yeah.
And the other incredible thing is you played every instrument on it, recorded it, produced it. Virtually the whole thing is you only, and I mean that's incredible in itself.
It took time. A lot of the songs were trials over the last 3 years because I've recorded almost hundreds of songs at home, you know. And I actually had 3 projects together at the start of the year, and I didn't know what to do with them. I didn't know which one to release first, and then I thought, you know what, I'll stick all 3 together, and it worked, and so it became this record. That's why it's about 16 tracks long. It's not very long, it's only 50 minutes, but it was a combination of 3 projects, 3 different styles I like to do, and then it kind of became my sound, you know.
Yeah,
unintentionally actually.
And it all sort of blends together anyway.
It seems to work somehow, you know.
You got rock, you got folk, you got blues, so, you know, psychedelic rock.
Yeah.
And now, the name of the album is...
Anxieux, people say. It's French for anxious.
So there you go. Wonderful cover with... So 16 tracks and all original.
Yeah.
That in itself is wonderful. You know. so you're saying you got influence like Bob Dylan.
There's a lot of Dylan.
Robert Johnson, of course.
A lot of Robert Johnson.
Yeah. So blues and folk.
Yeah.
Southern blues, modern rock. You know, you got it all sort of going on. It's all the good stuff.
Look, when it comes to live performing, I'm playing a half acoustic set and a half electric. So in the electric set, you're going to see a lot of Jimi Hendrix, John Mayer, Stevie Ray Vaughan influence. And in the acoustic set, it's very Robert Johnson, Blind Blake, Blind Boy Fuller.
Wow.
And next year, I'm hoping to record a full live album to promote those influences, you know, because there's not much Robert Johnson on this record, but I want to put out how much I do like him because I write like him all the time, you know.
So we were just talking about finding the blues and how you found the blues, and you know, I asked you where you self-taught. Yeah. So how you said you just keep searching and we keep going back and back and back.
Yeah, I started with, like anyone, probably the Beatles and Jimi Hendrix and Bob Dylan, and then I thought, well, who does Bob Dylan listen to? You know, and he had Woody Guthrie, and then Woody Guthrie seems to play with Leadbelly, and so you find out when Leadbelly was around, you know, you've got Johnson, and then you've got Blind Blake and Blind Willie McTell, and there's all these artists that came out of nowhere that to me were some of the best guitarists you've ever heard, and they're still unmatched, you know. And I just wanted to learn. It was like a one-man band thing, you know, the finger-picking styles. They'd sing and play the guitar, and it sounded like 4 people going at once, you know. So I wanted to be like that.
Yeah, that bass line.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, the continuing thumb, the Robert Johnson sort of bass line going on. Now you got the guitar.
Yeah, I've got my guitar here.
What do you want to do? What are we going to play?
Well, there's a track on there called Heart Still Set on You. This song was on an EP I put out last year. There's 2 different versions out. The acoustic version, there's actually 2 versions on the record, so there's a band jam and an acoustic version. I'm going to do another version just to make it exciting for when you hear the album. It's going to be a ragtime version, and it's called Heart Still Set on You.
rolling, but my heart's still set on you. Oh, well, this train keeps a rolling, oh, but my heart's still set on you. Girl, I'm leaving you tomorrow. Tell me what in the world I'm gonna do. Oh, well, this whole situation taking a chunk out of my heart. Oh, this whole situation taking a chunk out of my heart. Girl, I knew you was up to something. I knew you were evil from the start. Evil from the start. Well, this train keeps a rolling, but my heart's still set on you. Well, this train keeps a rolling, but my heart's still set on you. Oh, I'm leaving you tomorrow, darling. Tell me what in the world I'm gonna do. Oh, now my friends say that I'm crazy for leaving you behind. Oh, my friends say that I'm crazy for leaving you behind. You burnt all my letters, honey, and you walked all over my mind. Walked all over my mind. Oh, this train keeps on rolling, but my heart's still set on you. Oh, this train keeps on rolling, but my heart's still set on you. Oh, I'm leaving you tomorrow, honey. Tell me what in the world I'm gonna do.
Beautiful stuff. Wonderful stuff, live blues, folks.